Patrick at Pals, Chevrolet 3500 HD. Now folks, we're used to Chevrolets having an Isuzu diesel in them. This is not an Isuzu, this is an Allison diesel. And Chevrolet has kind of switched over to those. They're a great engine to make a lot of power, but they're a little bit different than their Isuzu counterpart. This engine, the reason this truck is here is it's got a fuel delivery problem, and it's caused because the fuel pump is not working. Fuel pump's all the way down here. So you've got to take, on this engine, you've got to take the whole top of the engine off and part of the front in order to get to that fuel pump. Now we can see it, but there's still a lot of work to be done. The other thing that differentiates this from a lot of diesels is this one does not have a lift pump in the tank. Usually there's a lift pump in the tank to lift the fuel up to the high pressure pump, and then the high pressure pump delivers the fuel to the engine. This one does not have it, but there are Chevrolets that do have it. This one has one fuel tank on it. If it had two fuel tanks, it would have a lift pump. So it depends. Now, if you look at the Ford over here, all Fords have a lift pump and a high pressure pump. But on Chevrolet, it's not true anymore. Now, if it was an older Chevrolet and it had an Isuzu engine, it would have a traditional lift pump with the high pressure fuel pump. This fuel pump is not easily accessible. This is a huge job. Okay. So if you've got a Chevrolet with an Allison engine, it's got a fuel problem, bring it to Pals. See you soon.